Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We're having a good day so far. 54 degrees outside. Little chilly now that the sun's going down, but it is okay. We've got a couple people in here. Forgot that I didn't schedule this live stream. We've got Frank, Gorilla, Lyman, and Gorilla. What's going on, guys? So glad to see you. Jump on over here to Weevil, see how the market's doing this afternoon. Man, Cosmos is down, closing the day at 32 cents per share. Hopefully for those in it, it does go back up and has a nice gain, but sitting at 32 cents right now. Still, look, it was a slight loss on the day. Only a 2% loss, but it did come down heavy from earlier this morning. Roughly a 50% loss from earlier this morning when it was at 66 cents per share, coming back down to 32 cents there. The daily, you can see this nice spike up and starting to come back down here. What I would like to see is a nice green open on Friday and another rally there. But let's jump over to the graph we got going on here and see AMC closed the day at $7.65. The battleground looks like it will be for $7.50 on Friday. Frank is correct on that one. We've got AMC sitting at $8.99 per coin. GameStop sitting at $26.68. Bitcoin sitting at $16,554 right now. Double testing this intraday high around 15.6. Bouncing off of it again and maybe coming back down. So we'll have to see what goes on in the crypto market right there. But nonetheless, guys, don't want to zoom out on that too much. Nonetheless, the NASDAQ closed the day up heavy today. 1% gain on the NASDAQ. Pure Therapeutics, 23 cents. AMC, 765. Ethereum, up slightly. Shiba, up slightly. Dogecoin, up slightly. Bitcoin, up slightly. Sundial closing the day at $2.61. Mullen Auto, almost touching 20 cents flat there. 20.05 cents per share was the intraday low on Mullen. CEI sitting at $10 or 10 cents, 10.99 cents, almost 11 cents per share. The SPY 402.36, BBIG 72.34, Highcroft Mining 76 cents, Netflix 291.50, Terra Luna Classic sitting at 16.232. Actually, not a bad price for Terra Luna Classic, guys. 16.2 considering what's going on. QQQ sitting at 288, and wow, $1.21. Bouncing back a little bit. Nice 10% gain on Ape there, going from $1.12 to $1.21. But still, very low prices on Ape at the moment. We'll watch Bitcoin and see how that bad boy plays out here. Another one that I want to keep my eye on is Curve Dow. We got Curve Dow out here at 70.28 at the moment. Curve Dow up pretty big today. It was a 20% gain or a little bit earlier, and I'm expecting this one to pull back. So I'm considering taking a little short on this and potentially watching Curve Dow come back down. But a fairly strong gain today, sitting up from 60 cents above 70 cents. And sitting right here at this 70 cent mark. Double tapping some intraday levels of resistance as well. So double tapping these tops here. We'll have to see if it breaks through it. Of course, it's going to run. If it curls back over, we could be seeing prices back down at 64, 60 cents very quickly on Curve Dow. So we'll see how that plays out. Nonetheless, 13% gain on the day with a $373 million market cap. So not too bad there if you guys are playing it to the upside, but I might think about playing it to the downside. Hey bros, Old Rod, what's going on? Miguel, there, hiding you again. I don't like that, man. I don't like when YouTube likes to hide people. That's not very good. That's not very nice, YouTube. Updated the long-term retirement portfolio and got a new spreadsheet up. Added USB, and I'm prioritizing getting to 100 shares. Very nice, Frank. Very nice. USB, let's check it out. I know USB's got to have a decent dividend, but I forget what the dividend is on USB. So U.S. Bancorp right there, the dividend is 4.35%. Not a bad dividend at all. And what I like to see, man, adding this right now, this is decent prices, man. Decent prices. Where we at? Coming almost back down. My gosh, dude. Very strong levels of support as well. Bouncing off this level that it touched back in 2018 and use it as resistance, trying to come back on the way up during the 2020 deal, and bouncing off of it again here, looks like last month. This is a weekly chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost a month and a half, 2 months ago. So bouncing off that line there at about $40 per share. You just up 10%. Nonetheless, man, the weekly trend since, the beginning of the year, not what I wanted. get rid of that. The weekly trend is still down. I mean, you guys can see that we're channeling to the downside, hitting some lower highs and lower lows. Actually, a very nice channel, trending downwards there. But nonetheless, if you look at the long-term trend and go out for a while, you can see that it has been performing phenomenally since the lows back in 2008, going from $5 a share up to, what was it, $60 per share. And that 4% dividend is looking juicy. Dude, I'm sure. What is this annual dividend here? 90, $1.80. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine getting in back here, $5-6 a share, and you're making $1.80 per share dividend right now? Every year, you're basically making your investment back. That's the beauty of these guys that pay dividends and grow their dividends, is that after a while, you're literally making 100% return every single year on those dividend payers. That is phenomenal. So UBS, very nice, dude. Get that up to 100 shares. That'll be a sick portfolio right there. Bitcoin, coming off that level. We just talked about that double tap to the upside and throwing a couple purple lines on there. We'll see how it plays out because that's nothing drastic at the moment, though. We've got hello fam, loaded 310 ape. I'm up to 20 bucks so far. What do you think? 20 bucks. What is this slang? 20 bucks? You're up 20 bucks? Is that what you're saying? Or is box like a different term? Shares crypto to the moon. 20 bucks or 20 bucks? I don't want to make the assumption that, okay, 20 bucks, cool, dude, you're doing good. I don't want to make the assumption that it's 20 bucks if like a box is 100 or box is a 10. Like, I have no idea what you guys are coming up with slang for these days, man. Now, look at the options chain, about 30 days out and a 20.20 delta for covered calls. Very nice, Frank. Are you talking on UBS? I mean, I don't know if since I'm not logged in here, my options chain never works right. On this desktop, and I'm not logged in though. But very good, dude. Gosh, man, Frank is the options king, dude. I love it. Guys, be active in the chat. Literally nobody's typed anything so far. Come on, Frank is the king of the chat right now. Keep it going, Frank. Keep it going. Let's check out Curved Out. See if it's doing anything out there. 701. No, still not doing anything. I imagine it's going to follow Bitcoin, though. If Bitcoin starts to fall back down through that double top it touched, the 70 cents could be turning into 69, 68 cents here pretty soon. We'll keep an eye on that, see how that plays out. But Solana, guys, I don't know if you've been watching Solana today. Solana's been rolling today. Look at this. Solana's up 13%. Had a very nice 5 minutes here, rolling from 1320 to 1445, basically a 10% move in about 5 minutes, and then steadily trending higher throughout the afternoon. So crazy if you guys are in Solana, if you're trying to pick it up low. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a bottom or near bottom for Solana, but throwing 2 green lines on the chart after a very tough crash along with FTX there. It's starting to curl back up, but fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, if you guys are playing to the upside or the downside, there is some resistance in this area that it's tapping right now. So you can see, boom, 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 3 days, wasn't able to break back up above this, 1420, I don't know exactly where that line's at, 1475 maybe, be a little bit better. So use that for what you will, but might have some trouble getting back up above that line right now. But, dude, if Solana recovers to where it was before, you guys are looking at almost 30x gains. Touching 250, it's sitting at $14 right now. Touched, I believe, touched $10. Thought it was $9 on KuCoin, but touched $10 yesterday as a low. And absolutely crazy, man, to see this type of a move in a 24-hour period, jumping up the way that it is, going from $10.87 all the way up to $14. Not a bad move there. I want to see Crypto.com coin. Where's Crypto.com coin at? Where's my... Oh, here it is. All right, Crypto.com coin bouncing back along with Solana there, but not as much. 6.5 cents. I don't know. I'm not bullish on Crypto.com coin just yet. It's going to have too much support or too much resistance in this little area right here to be able to break back up easily. So we'll see how that plays out too. We'll keep our eyes on that. But in the meantime, we'll watch and see what's going on with the Bitcoin, Shiba Inu coin, and so on. FOMC was doo-doo. Killed my options. Yeah, Gorilla, man. I didn't even watch it. I didn't think it was going to be too much there. So actually, what time frame was that? In here, in this area, right? Was it this release right here? Yeah. This release right here, not actually doing too much, but bouncing up a little bit. Some volatility on this candle with that release. But nonetheless, it doesn't look like it was a major factor in the market. Going from 287 to 287.30 to 289 there. A little bit of a positive bounce after a decent drop throughout the day. So, yeah, a little bit of volatility there, man, but not a huge mover. But we don't like doo-doo. We want your options to do well. We don't want your options to do doo-doo, man. We don't like that stuff. We like good releases. New here, hey y'all, what's going on? Fooey, how you doing, man? My boss just got Ledger S after setup. He noticed Poly airdrop he didn't expect. So should he leave it alone or claim it? You know what, Miguel? I don't know. I don't own any Polygon. All right, dudes. I'm gonna say don't claim it just based on this very quick Google search because I don't own Polygon, so I actually have no idea if they do airdrops or not. So based on this Reddit right here. Unwanted scam airdrop to receive a whole lot of scam coins, SSX on Monero X. Does anyone have any idea how to get rid of these? Ledger submitters continually targeted by scammers. Ledger support will never send you private messages. Never share your 24 word recovery phrase with anyone. Yeah. Good info there. All right, dude. So I'm not going to scroll through this whole Reddit or anything, but to me, it looks like, look, man, this was written on February 26th of this year. Ledger subreddit continues, Ledger support will never send you, blah, blah, blah. So presenting itself as a Polygon airdrop. To me, man, it seems like it's a scam. If anybody else has owned Polygon for a while and you guys know they've done an airdrop or have not done an airdrop or anything like that, please speak with a little bit more clarity on it. But dude, I would not. I wouldn't mess around with that crap. Dude, the last thing that your boss or anybody would want to see is they try to claim an airdrop for, $5 worth of Polygon tokens or Polygon coins and they lose. They lose their cryptocurrency in their ledger. So I wouldn't touch it. I especially wouldn't touch it, dude, if they're trying to tell you get like 5,000 Polygon that you can claim or anything. but I would be skeptical of it, man. Short-term indicators on BTC are getting overbought. I wouldn't be surprised if this rally is almost over. Yeah, old rounder. I actually agree with you on that. I'm not technically looking at the overbought or oversold signals, but I still think the cryptocurrency space has a lot of headwinds, man. USB, take that dividend, add it in monthly covered calls, and you can be looking at 14 to 16% earned before you even add the share price going up. Boom, baby. Dude, 14 to 16% annualized earnings are wild, Frank. You can't beat that anywhere, man. Short on BTC. I'm thinking about taking a short on Curve Dow right now. 70.29. It's just up a little bit too much today. It's up a little bit too much today, and Bitcoin's got a nice little double top going on for just an intraday scalp on it. I don't think that would be a bad idea. You can't have 20% gains like that in a bear market. It's insanity. It is insanity. Pudgy. Clay Bro's back. Back again. Tell a friend. Please say happy birthday to my babe, Casey boy. Jennifer, I absolutely will. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey Boyd. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Happy birthday, guys. Jennifer, absolutely. Anybody else want to throw out some birthday shout outs? Do it as well. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know if my mom's listening or not, but singing that song just reminded me that today's my mom's birthday. So, Mom, if you're out there listening right now, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my mommy. Happy birthday to you. Mom, happy birthday. I don't know if you're listening or not. If you are, hope you're having a great day today. Has anyone had this happen? I don't know much about Ledger Polygon. I've not had it happen. I do not own any Polygon there. What's up, bro? What's going on, Mr. Dr. Mina? How you doing? Doing good. NorCal, USA here. Fa-fa. Good deal, man. An airdrop Polygon. Nobody airdrops Polygon. It's probably a scam. There you go, Matthew. Good deal. Like I said, man, I don't have any experience with Polygon. I don't own it. Clear Bros. See, community chat on Discord. A big fake bro with your pick and a 0 trying to hijack you. Oh, boy. Oh boy, these guys. Where is that? Is that on Twitter? Is that guy on Twitter? That guy's not in the Discord, right? These guys are wild, dude. They'll never learn. They'll never learn. Matthew! Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Matthew. Hopefully you and your family absolutely enjoy your entire day. Patrick! Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Patrick, man, authorized hydration time. Thank you very much for the hydration. Patrick, man, thank you. Matthew, thank you. Dr. Mina! Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Dr. Mina, hopefully you're having a good day as well. Victor Reynosa, can you actually make decent money flipping stocks by buying low and selling high? And how would that affect you when tax season comes around, specifically if you make less than $40,000 a year? So, Victor, yes. You can make good money. You can make great money buying low and selling high. I will say this. It is not as easy as all of these other guys on the internet are going to tell you, okay? Probably 11 times out of 10, they are telling you it's so easy and showing you that they make 100% on every single trade that they ever do because they're selling you some sort of a course and that's where they're actually making their money, not by buying and selling every single day. Now, clearly, if you're very disciplined, if you understand the statistics, you can make money trading, day trading, swing trading stocks. I will tell you this, though, okay? The best technical analysis is correct at best 70% of the time. That's not even an average, okay? 70% of the time. So if you are 100% disciplined and you follow 100% of the technical analysis, you will have roughly a 70% hit rate if you are only using technical analysis. Now, here's the crazy thing. If you start to add in fundamental analysis as well, earnings reports, different economic releases, all of the stuff that affects the economy as a whole, not just the microeconomics of a specific company, but the macroeconomics of the economy as a whole, you can start to sway things, okay? Technicals can say buy, but the fundamentals are saying sell, and it begins to confuse things. So a 70% hit rate would be phenomenal if you can get that, and it was pure technical analysis, and you're scalping 1, 2, 5, potentially 10% gains on your trades there. The bad news is if you don't stay disciplined, you hit 7 trades, great. That 8th one, you're going to start to develop this godlike complex where you're going to be right on the 8th try. So you invest more money than you typically would, and when you lose it, you wipe out the 8 trades that you just made gains on. So there's a lot to learn when it comes to trading stocks. And I will tell you, dude, I feel very, very comfortable about talking about technical analysis, talking about anything that has to do with fundamentals, talking about the gains and the losses in this type of a thing. I have been around for a very long time, even though I don't look that old, right? Some of you guys might be saying, yes, I do. I've been around for a very long time, and it's unlike some of these 19-year-old kids that are running Discords where they charge you $50 a month to join in because their hit rate's perfect. I know that it's not, dude. And I know that it can be dangerous. So the second part of your question, how does it hit your taxes? If you are holding for less than a year, which I assume you are based on that comment, every profit you make is going to be a short-term capital gain. Every loss that you make is going to be a short-term capital loss. You can write off your losses. You can write in your gains will be taxed. So at the end of the year, if you have a net gain in your trading portfolio, it will be taxed, or should be taxed, depending on where you live, okay? Should be taxed at your current income bracket. So it's just earned income, man. It's just like earned income. They tax it no different because they're short-term capital gains than the $40,000 that you are making at your job. So you keep it in your portfolio. Let's say you get a $10,000 gain at the end of the year. Whatever your tax bracket is at $40,000 a year, they're going to tax that $10,000 at the end of the year at your income tax bracket. So you do have to pay taxes on gains. You can write off losses up to a certain amount. But I think that answers your full question there. Good afternoon, King Mamba. What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving for you, boss. Dr. Mina, happy Thanksgiving for you, too. Solana. Kalani, nice, man. What's up, Chatty Chat? What's going on, Kalani? Do you think LUNC can hit $1? So, I do think Terra Luna Classic can hit $1 if and only if we burn 90, maybe 95% of the supply, okay? I don't think a penny right now is impossible. That dollar takes you up to a $6 trillion market cap, right? We're not going to hit a $6 trillion market cap in Terra Luna Classic. But if we burn 99% of the supply, it's a $60 billion market cap that we would be hitting. And I do think a $60 billion market cap is possible, even in the memeiest of meme coins. So if we are able to burn a lot of coins, and even if utility does not flock back to Terra Luna Classic the way that people wanted to, yes, then I still believe it's possible. Let's see. Projects interested in collecting some amounts in them. Dr. Mina, right now, I'm only interested in some of the bigger players out there, dude. Bitcoin, Ethereum, stacking some stable coins during this bear market. I want to buy some of the exchange coins after we start to see who's really left standing. I still think that we are going to see some exchanges destroyed. I like Crypto.com coin, and I like KuCoin at this point of the game, because KuCoin offers some pretty decent rewards that are going to stack up nicely during the next bull market. If you own more than 6 KuCoin, which is like $40 right now, if you own KuCoin, then you get 50% of all of the trading fees distributed back to you. So what's that look like? If you own 1% of all the KuCoin outstanding, which is going to be millions of dollars, so don't worry about earning that much, then they're going to take 50% of all the trading fees every 24 hours, and you're going to get 1% of that number. So if KuCoin is out there making, $8 million a day on their platform, then you're walking away with 1% of that. You'd be walking away with 80 grand in a single day, dude. So I don't think that you're going to own 1% of all of the KuCoin outstanding, but if you did, you'd be walking away with serious amounts of kickback based on their trading fees. You'd own you would own 1% of KuCoin at that point. So I like that aspect of it. Crypto.com coin, I think that if they survive this bear market, I like them in regards to their 3, 4, 5% cashback credit cards or debit cards that they've got, and the staking rewards, 8% staking rewards on Crypto.com coin, very nice as well. You made a good call on Solana. Did I? Good. Look, man, listen, I don't know. Some calls are good, some calls are bad, but if it was good, perfect, man. Losses are under a wash rule. Frank, are you talking about the guy that was worried about the taxes? Yeah. So if you have cryptocurrency losses, you don't have to worry about the wash sale rule. If you have stock losses, you need to make sure, if you want to write it off, you need to make sure that you don't buy back into that stock within 31 days. Otherwise, you can't buy back. You could buy back into a different stock, but otherwise you won't be able to write that stock loss off. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I know your turkey is beyond great, but I'll be serving ham. Can I get an oink, 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 oink? Yes, you can, Danelle. Have you seen that about Do Kwon and LUNC? Have I seen what about Do Kwon and LUNC, man? Have I seen what about it? Hey, bro! Happy birthday, Mom Fund. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if Mom's listening right now or not, but Pat, man, thank you very much. Yes, Mom will have some birthday candles tomorrow at Thanksgiving. I don't know. I guess you don't mind sharing your birthday with a turkey when the entire family comes over. So it's kind of like a double win for her, I guess. I know she was having fun today, though, spending the day with the grandkids, so she liked that. I don't think LUNC needs to be repegged till they burn at least 90% of the supply. The reason they want to repeg it is the devs will be getting the 10% skim every time. Yeah, Matthew. That is definitely one of the reasons they want to bring as much utility and as much volume back to the chain as possible right now. Is because they want to pad those wallets and all that stuff. I don't even know how they would be able to repeg with so many coins outstanding. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we had like, I think we had 1 billion. I don't even know if there was 1 billion coins outstanding before. And there wasn't even 1 billion Terra Luna Classic outstanding, and now we're trying to get into the same situation with 6 trillion outstanding. And I don't even know if repegging is possible. If you look back through Do Kwon's tweets within the last week, he stated, okay, I cannot believe he stated this, but he stated that he was wrong when it came to Terra Luna Classic and pegging USTC. He was wrong in his experiment. Basically admitting that it can't be done. If he can't do it, nobody can, right? And you don't see Do Kwon trying to repeg anything to Luna 2.0. So I don't know how the Terra Rebels would be able to pull it off if Do Kwon couldn't pull it off. And if Do Kwon is basically admitting defeat on it, it really makes you wonder whether or not you can achieve it. The one benefit of trading on centralized exchanges, the major ones, and stocks, crypto exchanges like SoFi give you tax documents to add up to TurboTax. Some import if you connect them. Yeah, Matthew, absolutely, man. That is a very large benefit. In Webull as well. So, you know, if you're worried about your taxes and all that good stuff, perfect. If you're worried about decentralized finance and your taxes, mama don't know, can't hurt her. Kalani, thank you very much for the 9-month super chat. JP Morgan making moves in the crypto space is a big deal. I agree, man. I agree. You've got JP Morgan making a big deal, or making some big moves. You've got Visa making some big moves. And these major banks and financial services companies out there, like JP Morgan and Visa, I believe that they are positioning themselves. Either positioning themselves for a centralized digital currency world, XRP, JP Morgan coin, a US digital dollar, things like that, or they are embracing and preparing for the next bull run. When the next bull run comes, and think about it, man. You know, my dad is a little bit more into cryptocurrency and stuff than I would say my mom or anybody else is. But my dad's still a little skeptical and would prefer to hold on centralized exchanges and stuff like that. He thinks it's easier than having your wallet and your keys and remembering all of that stuff. And I don't know why. I try to show him that it's not all it's cracked up to be, not so hard to worry about. But you know, if you've got people maybe more like my mom, if they can go to the bank and JP Morgan has a cryptocurrency wallet for them, if this trusted institution is getting into the crypto game, well, maybe it is something that they can do. Maybe it is something that they can invest in at that point. And I think the JP Morgan and these bigger banks, Visa and MasterCard and so on, they could absolutely take advantage of the next bull run by garnering some customers along the way. Tomorrow's my daughter, or how do you say it? Raquel? Well, happy birthday. I want to say Raquel. If that's correct, I'm going to sing happy birthday to her now, Donnell and Raquel. Oh, I like it. Donnell and Raquel. Come on, congrats on 9 months being in a row. Yes, no pagan, please, and thank you. But I'll take a blue pumpkin. Mellow Mamas, I got blue pumpkins for you. Hello, people on my screen. Hello, Moji on my screen as well. Gabba gabba. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Heck yeah. I didn't get all of the noon live, but did you cover Shib getting involved in the world? Invited to talk at the world I can know from? Seems so odd to me. Were other coins invited? By the way, nobody owns Shib, so why them? Yeah, so I'm going to talk about that in a video tonight, Matthew. We did talk about it a little bit in the stream earlier today. To me, it's bizarre, okay? I don't understand. I don't understand who the World Economic Forum even invited to speak at this event, or to sit in at this event, or to offer their thoughts. I don't even know who. You know, Satoshi is fake. Nobody knows Satoshi. It's just a Twitter DM invite. Marcy Jastro? Okay, she's working on the metaverse, but she's been with Shiba Inu coin for like 3 months, man. So I don't know where that invitation would have gone, and I don't know how Shiba Inu coin would be able to do anything at this World Economic Forum. You know, because you're right. Nobody owns Shiba. Nobody controls Shiba. Nobody can decide the direction for Shiba. To me, it doesn't make sense, dude. What I'm going to speak on it tonight in the video a little bit more, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to get in bed with the World Economic Forum at all. At all, man. ENJ, surprise coming. ENJ? So what is it? ENJ, surprise coming? Raquel? Am I saying it right? Raquel? Well, I gotcha. Donnell, Raquel, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Raquel. Happy birthday to you. Nice. Man, we got so many birthdays this week. My goodness. And I don't know if I missed something before with all the answers. And for stocks, be careful of swing trading master limited partnerships. MLPs depend upon how long you'll hold, require you to file a Schedule K-1 with your taxes for each company. Yeah, see, that's not even something that was on my mind right there, Frank. At that point, just hire somebody. You're going to have to hire somebody to do your taxes at that point. Definitely hiring somebody to do your taxes. It's my puppy Odin's first birthday today. Can you sing happy birthday to Odin? My God, I love it, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Odin. Happy birthday to you. I'm becoming more and more convinced the developers are running more of a Ponzi scheme. If you look at the panoramic view, you'll see what I'm talking about. Pudgy, the developers of Shiba Inu coin. Is that what you're talking about? You talking about Shiba? Look, I'll admit all day, don't let this sound worse than it actually is intended to sound. I think that the developers in the Shiba Inu coin space are leeches are a bad word. Like, it gives a bad connotation. Or like barnacles. They've attached themselves to Shiba Inu coin. And they're trying their best to build this ecosystem up around it. Because imagine a massive gold mine, a gold deposit's been discovered back in, I don't know, whenever they're mining for gold, man, 100, 200 years ago. Or Uganda. Isn't it Uganda that has a $13 trillion gold deposit that they just discovered? Building a town around this gold mine. And the success of the town originates from that gold deposit. That's more or less what Shiba Inu coin developers are doing with this ecosystem. Shiba is the gold. Shiba is the only reason that town is thriving. And Bone and Leash and Shiboshis and Metaverse and Shiba Eternity and Shibarium and all of that stuff wouldn't exist without Shiba Inu coin. And the town is not who put the gold there. The town is not who made the gold. The town is just a bunch of developers coming around and building up and trying to make as much money as possible off of that gold. Sorry, Clay, bro. Me don't want a blue pumpkin from you. I want a blue pumpkin from... Do you, Melamamus, do you idiots go through and Google, like, innuendo names and come up with these? Or do you just make this stuff up in your head? I've not seen that one before, but I know better. After 2 years of live streaming on the internet, I know better than to read a name in the chat. And that is a very good example of one that you should not be reading. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. A lot of November birthdays. And that means that Valentine's Day was a great success. Dude, I never even thought of that. But now it makes sense. Mom, now I know what was going on. Will Satoshi show up like the Masked Singer so they don't reveal themselves, since they aren't even revealing their true identity? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm wondering. So is this metaverse meeting just gonna be Satoshi not on a screen? Like, is he gonna Zoom call in? Is it just gonna be some sort of a WEF space call on Twitter? Matthew, all good questions, man, that I don't have the answers to. King Mamba, what's going on? Just made that one up. Yeah. You almost got me on it, man, but I've learned not to read the names, dude. So you're gonna have to get it into the sentence a little bit better than that. It's gonna have to be a verb or some sort of a noun. Names, dude. Names are a no-go. This isn't my first rodeo, man. Names are a no-go. Oh man, unauthorized hydration here. But I'm glad I didn't choke on it. Oh, gosh. Rayman, thank you. Heck yeah. Tectonic MMF, VVS on the Kronos chain are interesting for long-term investments. They are. So, Tectonic. Let's see where Tectonic is at right now. Tectonic is sitting right, still right around that 1,000 point per coin range, $11 million market cap. Tectonic hasn't been doing much at all over the last couple of days here. Coming down here, hasn't been doing much at all over the last couple of days, just sitting sideways in this 1,000 point per coin range. After coming down, you guys can see, after moving up nicely from that to the 2,000 point per coin range, fell off pretty quick and taking its stair step back down to 1,000 points there. Nonetheless, okay, Tectonic could be a very large player in the DeFi lending space during the next bull market. Why? Everybody's going to know the name. Everybody, and especially if the price runs up, everybody's going to know the name. Tectonic survived the bear market. Tectonic is a DeFi lender. Tectonic is the place to go if you are looking for DeFi loans. So yeah, Tectonic could be a decent long-term investment. With only an $11 million market cap, I would be a little skeptical that it will survive the bear market. That is something you have to worry about. But if it does, man, you're gonna see some. You're going to see some nice action there. Almost, nothing is guaranteed, but almost guaranteed that if it survives, it's going to be doing very well. Let's see. Man, I'm such a rude host. Here you go. Valentine's Day tip. Don't play with the chocolates and roses. You'll go blind. Oh, my goodness. That is a very good Valentine's Day tip, though. This one's even better. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee, Patrick, dude. Thank you. Oh. For the authorized hydration. Absolutely loving it, man. Pat, thank you. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? You know what, Danelle? I do not know. I like the mashed potatoes with a lot of butter. I like stuffing a lot. Stuffing is not something that you have really any other time other than Thanksgiving. So that is a definite go-to. Macaroni and cheese. You got some broccoli. Dude, there's just too much. The sweet potatoes, just covered in some brown sugar, maybe throw some honey. The sweet potatoes are almost a darn dessert in and of themselves. Pumpkin pie is an absolute go-to on Thanksgiving. I even like turkey, but you can only put so much on your plate, right? So you just got to put a little turkey. You got to put a little stuffing. You got to put a little macaroni. You got to put a little mashed potatoes. You got to put a little sweet potatoes. Got to put a little broccoli. You got to put, I'm sure somebody's going to be bringing a green bean casserole and things like that. I don't know which one the favorite is. I really don't. I just like a little bit of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, everything tastes good. And this is going to sound pretty lame, right? But to me, everything tastes better when you're just enjoying the time and enjoying the holiday with your family, man. Okay, turkey's great. Mashed potatoes are great. Macaroni is great. Stuffing is great. All of that stuff. But, dude, when everybody's together having a good time, eating and hanging out, it does. It just tastes better. Moji! Thank you very much for the super chat. Since I won't hear it tomorrow, I gotta hear it today. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm thankful to be part of this extraordinary family. Simon, watch out, man. Oh my gosh, the crown's coming off. I'm about to pass out, Moji. Thank you very much for the King Turkey, man. My face was getting red on that one, dude. I was going a little too hard on that King Turkey right now. Moji, thank you very much for that, man. Whoo! Happy pre-Thanksgiving to y'all from Canada. Cheers, Rand, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, no, it's not Thanksgiving for you, but thank you for the happy Thanksgiving, man. No doubt, Moji. I'm thankful I found you all as well. You guys are absolutely amazing, dude. Never mind, I think I found her something. And Devin and mashed potatoes, loads of brother. Clog up those arteries. Well, no, dude, because, if you were going to eat that much mashed potatoes, yeah, I get it. But, dude, the amount that goes on the plate, how can it really be much bigger than that? because you're gonna. Let's just do it normal. Let's just do a normal story. Like, I'm gonna be much bigger than that because you're gonna have mashed potatoes. You're gonna have macaroni and cheese. You're gonna have stuffing. You're gonna have turkey. You're gonna have a roll. You're gonna have sweet potatoes. You're gonna have so many things on that plate. It's not really a lot. Yeah. Mr. Simon likes that turkey. I know he does. Yes, that sound. Mike! I love when you do the wild turkey or something like that, and then people that haven't been typing in the chat have to type something in the chat. That's when you know it's working, man. Hey, bro, help man out. Does anyone have a good deal on a Dixie tractor? Because that was a very good attempt, Aldo, bro. You tried to play off my willingness to help. You tried to play off my willingness to help there. I really didn't know what a Dixie type of tractor would be. I was thinking, hey man, this guy might want that type of a tractor. But then he didn't. He did not go with the name. Almost got me. Aldo, bro. Well played, but not well enough. Not well enough. Funny thing is, Alto Bro has been sitting there thinking about that since I told Mellow Mamas that you can't go with the name. So for like the last 15 minutes, he's been trying to think of some scenario that he can come up with to try and get me to slip up. Didn't work this time, Alto Bro. Didn't work this time, and it won't work next time. Good luck. Anyone do lasagna too? We enter the mix every year. No, I do not do. I do not do lasagna on Thanksgiving, man. I'd have more than one helping. Yeah, dude. I try to have more than one helping, and I'll probably do like a plate and a half or something, and then act like I'm sick and want to just lay down or something. But then you got to worry about dessert too. Then the pumpkin pies start coming out and all that stuff, and apple pie, like everything starts coming out. You're like, oh man, I gotta do dessert. This is getting crazy. I'm doing the keto carnivore diet-ish diet. It's so a pretty good success in weight loss. So Thanksgiving should be interesting. It will be more of what I won't be eating, but I will be enjoying it with the family. You know, Matthew, my mom and stepdad, dude, they've been killing it over the last year. They've been like hardcore for a year and have lost a lot of weight, dude. They've been doing very well with their diet. More of like a keto-based diet. But there's actually a lot of stuff that you can do to still integrate the foods or types of foods that you want to eat. I'm sure you're aware of it, dude. But yeah, make sure that you stick to your diet too, and don't give up just because of one day. Patrick, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, Patrick, for the super chat. Let's see what this one says. Click. Before I forget, I will miss the streams on Friday and most likely on Monday and Tuesday due to meetings. So here's some pre-authorized hydration for you until I can join you guys again sometime next week. Oh, thank goodness, dude. I would have just. I'm gonna take one of the pre-authorized hydrations right now. Pat, man, thank you. For the hydration, but I'm gonna tell you, dude. That would have been getting pretty dangerous if I was either choking on unauthorized hydrations or unable to hydrate for 3 full days worth of streams. That would have been bad. Dude, I absolutely hope your meetings go well, that you don't get too slammed with work or anything like that, and that you're able to enjoy those days, man, because a lot of people are going to be off. A lot of people are going to be off on Friday. Not exactly sure if you're going to be off on Friday. That's not why you're not hanging out or anything like that. But, yeah, hopefully you guys don't have any work backup or anything that causes you to be extremely busy during the holidays. Nobody likes that. But, Pat, dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Absolutely loving it and grateful for the pre-authorized hydration. I like that right there. I got lasagna tonight. Nice. Very, very good, Mike. And a happy Thanksgiving to you. And Pat, a very happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, man. Puts on Amazon are profitable. Puts on Amazon. I did not see what Amazon has been doing lately. Let's check it out. Amazon.com. AMZN. Amazon sitting at $94 right now. Where are we at? Amazon. Okay, Amazon bouncing off this little area down in here, but Amazon's been getting hit pretty hard over the last, I would say, 2 months here. Beginning of August through where we are now. So, yeah, almost 3 months, actually. Amazon's been getting hit pretty hard right here, and overall, since the bear market started, losing over 50% of its value. That is absolutely wild to see. 50% of the value just disappearing in Amazon. We hit 2020 lows? Yeah. Yeah, we basically are at 2020 lows on Amazon right here, giving back a lot of the gain that we had. And puts on Amazon will be even more profitable if it falls down through this support level. So, something to think about. I don't know if I'd be betting against Amazon or not, but definitely something to think about. Moji! Thank you very much for the... Moji! Thank you very much for Clay Bros Peach. Only you and D's. Only you and D's are allowed to look at that. Mo, technically you can touch since you sent it though. Bet now you're talking. Oh yes. Did D's just say he wanted to touch a peach? Well, he's got a peach right there. Yes. I watch Dr. Ken Berry's channel a lot for diet stuff. Even if I do cheat a little, I just go running Thanksgiving morning, burn it off. There you go. Pre-burn it, Matt. You're doing good, man. Wait, thoughts on Al from Boston? No, I can't develop any thoughts on Al from Boston. I haven't seen or heard from that guy in a very long time, so no thoughts on that one, man. Let's see. Pat, thank you very much for another super chat. It's coffee for Danelle and a banana to go with Mo G's Peach. Coffee for Danelle. And a banana. Oh, this is a good banana. I can tell this is a good banana right here. A banana to go with Mo G's Peach. You take that banana, you lick that banana, and you stick that banana. Oh, and you guys can tell eye contact the entire time. Thank you very much, Pat from Moji's Banana. JB, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, JB. Thank you very much for the King Turkey. JB, I know that's Simon's favorite. And D said, I've seen one banana, I want to see another banana. You take that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Oh, thank you very much, D's, for the banana. I like when D's and Moji just participate and throw back and forth to each other. We know Moji likes the banana, D's likes the peach. We get the peach and the banana all in one right there. D's, Moji, JB, Pat, 1-2B. Everybody's got it all ends with an E. Thank you guys very much for the super chats. Black Friday will be a good indicator of which way Amazon will... Ooh, yeah, Pudgy. That's a good thought right there, man. Black Friday is going to be a pretty good indicator. Amazon could drop off pretty hard if it comes out and Black Friday sales are not as good as they'd been expecting. If I had lots of money, I'd be putting it on Tesla. I know right now, politics, social media stuff, crazy with Elon, but long term, Tesla will be good return for people. Hey, I agree with that, Matthew. I agree with that, man. Remember back when I had my name as a Pete? Yeah, I do. I do. Is this going somewhere, or am I just supposed to remember? I remember. Everyone have a claytastic Thanksgiving. Enjoy the little things and have a wonderful weekend. Danelle, you as well. Danelle, thank you very much. I do hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and you get to spend it with your entire family and everybody's just having a great day. And happy birthday to Raquel. Imagine listening to Clay on speaker and the wild turkey comes up. Imagine sitting in my backyard and all of a sudden a wild turkey comes up, dude. It happens. Turkeys are out there, man. Turkeys are out there. What's going on, Raven? How you doing? Simon forgot how to eat a hot dog. Simon, you take... I can't believe you forgot, dude. I can't believe Simon forgot. You dip the hot dog. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, whatever your favorite dip is. When you're done dipping that hot dog, you got to do one thing. You shove it. Oh, thank you very much, Moj. Oh, D's for the hot dog. And Moji says... Just because Simon forgot how to dip the hot dog, you dip the hot dog down on your favorite dip, and when you're done dipping that hot dog in your favorite dip, you take it and you shove it. Thank you very much, Moji. Thank you very much, D's. Simon, pay attention, man. Pay attention how to properly dip and shove a hot dog. I know this. Remember that I had a piece of fuzz in my hair yesterday? I know that this one hair here has to be gray. You guys can see it shining. I'm going to have to pull that out or something. I'm going to have to pull that out after this live stream. I don't know. I have to get rid of that one. It's glimmering too much in this ring light. Imagine sitting on the grab and a wild turkey comes up in the headphones. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I would say that would do it. I would say that would do it, Gorilla. See Crow making a pump with it being the sponsor of the World Cup. No. Traveling Turtle. I don't think that Crow is necessarily going to pump because it's the sponsor of anything. It could garner some new users, yes. And new users are going to be good for the exchange itself. But with the entire crypto space getting hit as hard as it is right now, I don't know if all of those new users are going to simply go in and buy up Crypto.com coin. I don't know if they're going to go in and pump the price of Crow. I do think it's going to be a good thing, and hopefully it is a profitable sponsorship for Crypto.com, and they're able to get a lot of new users. But I don't think that necessarily is going to translate into a price pump for Crypto.com coin. I think we got to wait for the bull market to return before we see that, dude. You shove it, then you pull it back, and then you... No, dude, there's only one shove, man. It's a dip, and then the shove. There's no unshoving and shoving again. Gosh, this guy, he really did get these. He really did forget how to eat a hot dog, man. He thinks there's a double shove. There ain't no double shove, man. It's a dip and a shove. Let's see. I remember and say my name again for old time's sake. Peen, man. Peen. It's all right. I heard that supplementing with vitamin B5 can slow down early onset graying hair. It's probably true, dude. You know what else would work? If the stock market and crypto market did not go down every day for an entire year straight. If the stuff went up and we were making some sick gains, I know that would help. I know that would help. It's not good to see some losses. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I miss being active in the stream, but I'm here when I can be. Pika! Thank you very much, Pika, for the King Turkey. Loving it, man. And happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Pika. Even though you're not as active in here as you'd like to be, we are all sitting here waiting for you every single day. Budgie for Simon and my daughter who wants to hear it. We've got another King Turkey in the house, baby. Pudgy, thank you very much. And Pudgy's daughter, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it out there. You guys are going to have an amazing Thanksgiving. Moji! La pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 peek, la pika 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 peek, la pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 peek, la pika 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 peek, la pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 peek, la pika 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 peek. Last round, you guys better do it with me. La pika pika, la pika pika, la pika 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 peek. La Pika 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 Peek. Moji, man, thank you very much for the La Pika Pika. Hopefully you guys all did that with me. And Pat, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Quibros, School of Eating Hot Dogs, Bananas, and Peaches Fund. Dip, shove, lick, stick. Oh, and... Yes, man, thank you for that fund right there. Loving it, Patrick. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back with videos tonight and tomorrow, so make sure to get you guys' names in the chat right now. Make sure to show back up, watch the videos tonight, and make sure, even if you are busy, look, dude, just watch the videos tomorrow. Give them a like, that stuff. You guys don't actually have to listen to them if you don't want to listen to them. But I anticipate low views with everybody being with family and all that good stuff. So make sure, click on those videos a couple times tomorrow if you want, just to keep sentiment up instead of everybody being gone and not watching the videos. Make it worthwhile to record those videos tomorrow. But nonetheless, man, we'll do the shout-outs, Clay's family tomorrow. Quick! Why do you lose your voice? King Turkey would have done it. King Turkey would have done it, and I'll have to explain it to him, JB. We'll do the shout-outs, guys. Thank you very much. No live streams tomorrow. Probably one live stream on Friday morning, since the market's closed early on Friday morning. I sincerely hope that all of you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. You spend it with your families. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's happy, healthy, all that good stuff. And reflect on what you're thankful for and everything that goes along with Thanksgiving. But we'll do these shout-outs, guys, and we will be back with videos tonight. D's, man, see you later. Mr. Simon, 1776. Razi, Pika Power, Matthew, JB, Matthew, Moji, Danelle, Emma D, D's. We got Rich, Jennifer, see you later. Gorilla Invictus, we got 1776. Raven, Pika, Gorilla, Matthew, Pat, see you later, man. Have a wonderful weekend as well, dude. Enjoy your work, your time off, all the stuff you got going on there. And thank you very much for the super chats, Patrick. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Jennifer, Pika Power, Raven, JB, Old Rounder, Moji. We got a little King Monkey. Happy Turkey Day, bro, fam. Thank you very much, Emma D. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Miguel, man. See you later, Moji. Old Rounder, Miguel. Casey, see ya. Casey, it's your birthday, right? Happy birthday, Casey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to you. Casey, man, happy birthday. Pika, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Emma D, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Michael! Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, bump, baby. Michael, man, thank you very much for the fist bump. Absolutely loving it, dude. The most consistent player in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, man, happy Thanksgiving. Mr. Simon, Michael, D's, Melamamas, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.